Abraham had received the covenant sign, but he still had only one son, Ishmael. So when God reaffirmed the promise, Abraham assumed Ishmael would be the one. "Oh, that Ishmael might live before you," he said. Genesis 17:18. But God said no. Sarah, not Hagar, would bear the child of promise. "I will bless her," God said. "She shall become nations, kings of peoples shall come from her." Genesis 17:16. Abraham fell face down and laughed, not because he didn't believe, but because the promise was outrageous. He was 99, Sarah was 90. They had waited decades, and the time for childbearing had long passed. But God made it clear, this time next year, she will have a son. Genesis 17:21. His name would be Isaac, which means laughter. Not the mocking laughter of doubt, but the joyful, incredulous laughter of grace. Because God's promise wasn't just hard to believe, it was impossible to fulfill apart from Him. This wasn't about biology, it was about trust, and it was about Sarah. God wasn't just confirming Abraham's role, He was elevating hers. She would not be a side note or a surrogate, she was a partner in the promise. Her womb, once barren, would carry the covenant forward. And through her, not just a son, but a line of kings would be born. This mattered, because Ishmael, while seen and blessed, was not the heir. God would bless him, yes, he would become a great nation, but the covenant line would run through Isaac. So what did Abraham do? He obeyed. That very day, he circumcised every male in his household, including Ishmael, including himself. Genesis 17:23-27. It wasn't partial obedience, it wasn't symbolic, it was immediate. Abraham didn't know how the promise would unfold, but he trusted the one who spoke it. The son of the flesh had come through human effort, but the son of the promise would come through surrender. And when Isaac was born, his name would echo Abraham's response in this moment: laughter. Because grace always arrives with joy, especially when it comes through the womb no one expected, in the moment no one predicted, and in the way only God could accomplish.